Welcome to the BSP podcast.
Pizza party.
This is our perspective.
And everybody is greasy.
And interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, nobody's greasy. Y'all lovely.
No, lots of people are greasy. But but that makes them interesting. Not in a great way to me, though.
Greasy is interesting.
Oh, we should. This is more outro-ish. Anyway, there you go. Welcome.
Welcome. And we're in.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right. This is the BSP podcast.
Well, no, we're not.
That's an intro.
We didn't. Well, we haven't done it, but we will.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So you'll get a double intro.
Double intro?
Double intro.
Entrando?
You get an entrando, yeah. So I got a wacky story to start this off, if I can tell you what happened to me today.
Okay.
So I was saving this for this.
So
me and my girl got into a bit of a fight this morning. It's all good now. We cool. So I was kind of in a bad mood. I dropped her off at work. I went to Timmy's. So I'm going to explain this for Cam. You know the Timmy's right by Chevron and Esquimalt Road, right? You got gas there one time with me. You know that gas station you had gas at?
I'm sure you stopped there once for gas.
It's right beside the Timmy's. It's like Admiral's and Esquimalt. Right across from the Tudor house. There's that Chevron.
Oh, yeah.
There's that Timmy's right beside it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
It's
in
like
the
a
wall.
closet.
Yeah. So the parking was full, so I parked right beside that building. Oh, that was nice. And
I turned the light on.
that's what the was. That was bad voice crack. Get your shit together. I was parked right beside the Tim Hortons, and it wasn't a technical parking spot, but I was in nobody's way. I wasn't blocking anything, so I thought. So I'm kind of in a bad mood. The lineup is out to frickin' China. I'm waiting. I'm just trying to get.
Tim Hortons is the worst fast food place in the world.
Slow food, but whatever. They have these like plant-based breakfast sausage things. It was pretty good, but anyways. And I got a Jolly Rancher Slurpee. Blech, that was disgusting. Had little bits of Jolly Rancher in it, and it was like, and you got like stuck in the back. It was gross. Anyways, so I'm waiting in line. Finally, get up, make my order, and then the line's just consistently out the door. Like it hasn't shortened or anything. Some asshole opens the door and just yells into the whole Tim Hortons, "Whoever fucking parked on the side of the building's a fucking goof." And then everybody just like looked at him and was like, "What?" And I didn't know if he was for sure talking about me. I'm like, was that me? And then he just left. And then I got my food and I walked out. And guess who's now coming out of the Chevron? That same guy that just yelled into the Tim Hortons. And like, it wasn't a technical parking spot, so yes, but I wasn't in anybody's way. I just quickly parked beside, and I thought I was going to be in and out, but no. But so the only person I somewhat blocked, which I didn't because he had room to get through, was this guy. And apparently he smashed his headlight trying to get by me, so that was his own dumbest fault. And he was parking in like a fucking loading zone. He was trying to park down the side of the building in front of two dumpsters, which wasn't even a proper parking spot. So
maybe he was loading.
No, he was some stoner douchebag driving a really like old rusty Camry, and he's coming out of Chevron as I'm coming out of Tim Hortons, and he's like, "Yo, you're the fucking moron that fucking parked here. Why'd you fucking think?" And sorry, this is very profanic, but that's what happened to me.
Starting now.
Yeah. Inside joke if you listen to our last podcast, but no, I'm swearing. He's like, "You fucking get your head," and I'm like. And I was already in a bad mood, so like normally I'd just be like, "Yo, buddy."
This
was this morning. I'd be like, "Yo, buddy, chill," and just hop in my car in peace. But this time I'm like, "Hey, man, like, what's your issue?" So I say, and he's like, and that got him going, and he's like, "You're my fucking issue. Blah, blah, blah. You fucking parked like an idiot. You made me have to squeak by and broke my headlight." I'm like, "Dude, that's not even a parking spot. So you squeak by to park in something that wasn't even a parking spot. So what the fuck are you yelling at me for?" And then he's like, "Oh, you're a fucking moron, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, "Whoa, man, whoa." And then another customer that was pumping gas was like, "Hey, man, why don't you just chill out?" And then he's like, "You're a fucking bitch. Why don't you mind your fucking business?" Just turns on her, and then she just goes, "Whoa," and this retractment, Control Z, backs out. And I'm like, "Hey, man, seriously, if you're having a bad day or something, like, I'm sorry about that." So I'm just like, okay, I'm just escalating things by responding in an aggressive manner. Yeah. I need to de-escalate. So I say, hey man, like if you're having a bad day, I am truly sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your day by parking here. That's all I could say is that I am sorry. If you get to know me, I'm actually a pretty chill guy. And then he went from super angry to, yeah, you seem like a chill guy, but not in a sarcastic way, like an actual genuine, I just like unarmed him. He's like, well, yeah, you seem like a chill guy.
And he's taking you for a birthday beer tonight.
Yeah, and then long story short, we're going for birthday beers. No, yeah. And then I was just like, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your day. I didn't mean to put any stress or bad energy into your day. I apologize. And then he's like, okay, that's cool. Thanks, man. And then he just hopped. I saw him look at his head like one more time, go, and then hop into his car, and then I just pieced out. And then just like, that was so weird. It was just like, but like,
he just needed some love.
He just needed, that's all I had to say, man. I'm like, yo, if you get to know me, I'm a pretty chill guy. That's all I said. And right when I said that, he's like, yeah, you actually seem like a chill guy. But it was funny because he was like still pissed, but like he totally wasn't expecting me to say that. So he's like, just like, oh, okay. Like,
and this is a good example of conflict management.
Yeah, and I did a great job.
We are starting a course. It'll be live. No, it's $39.95.
Okay.
Over 3 months. You can either pay the full amount
over 3 months.
So it's 120 plus tax. But if you buy it all at once, it's 100 or $39.95 once a month for 3 months. The course will be
hosted by your boy. See, it just disarmed you there.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have skits of different ways you could take down conflict management or different ways you could dissolve conflict.
Yes.
But we are going to also show examples of conflict escalating.
Yes.
So those will be worth at least the full price because they will be. Laughter is a medicine. Yeah. So
okay, I'm gonna have to cut you off here.
I think we should actually do that. Okay, I mean, we won't charge people unless someone wants to pay. Hey, Patreon. That'd be great.
Yeah. Well, that'll be one of the packages. But
we should make some of those videos.
Maybe we will. That's a good idea, Cam. But,
I did it. Oh, you weren't done?
No, I just want to wrap it up. That he was actually very aggressive and angry, and he was mean at me. He was very mean at me. And then, yeah, it was weird. Normally I would just get into it. Like I'd just be like, hey, fuck you, asshole. You're an asshole. Fuck you, man. But that time I just said, I'm like, yeah, let's take the high road. Let's just.
Well, you tried that and it didn't work. So then you decided the other way.
Well, yeah, true.
Normally I would do what I did.
Which is why it's normal, because I did it.
And then so you grew and then you realize, oh, this isn't working. New approach.
I was also in a bad mood because of the aforementioned.
Yeah, maybe you should try that kind of approach with your girlfriend.
Oh, that was inevitable. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but
inevitable.
But it was like, yeah. Well, we figured it out. But no, like, it was just a weird situation. It was just a really weird situation.
I should probably love you talking about that on here.
Well, I'm not going to get into it much more than that, but it did add to my mindset. I had to paint the picture.
You know what I feel bad about? I'm just going to say this once because I know you don't want to hear about it, but I do feel bad about some of our first episodes and things I've said.
And next. It's cool.
I've said to the masses about my experiences.
I don't think anybody would really understand because that probably doesn't correlate with them like it correlates with you. So they'll be like, huh?
No, I know. Like the people that...
You're talking directly to one person right now.
Well, no. Well, yes, but I'm also talking... The people that don't know us are going to be like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
The people that do know us are kind of like, you talk
some shit, bro.
You like... You know,
here,
but I was hurt, man. So I said shit.
Yep.
So I kind of feel bad.
That's what a podcast is, man. Hey, you don't censor yourself and don't censor your emotions. That's how I play. That's how I play, baby.
I love that anything you say now can go back to your story about this morning.
That's just me now, man.
I get mad and then I get chill. Whatever emotion comes, I'd give him a shot, give him a go.
I'm the love guru starring fucking Austin Powers. I can't remember his name.
So we should do those skits because I might freak you out though because I was doing
You can yell.
Oh, seriously?
What?
That's what I have here. I have skit me yelling. have that type there.
That wasn't that weird, but that was.
Fuck off.
We were talking about
Everything's gonna be amazing now.
everything's just gonna blow your mind. It's like, what? Why are there clouds in the sky?
Oh, I had a dream about clouds, and they're there.
What? Crazy.
It's totally a thing because they're not there all the time.
You just split my head open.
Oh yeah, I don't think anyone got that. Well, I don't know if they did, but a couple episodes ago,
continue,
where I was talking about the mindfulness thing, and at the end of that conversation, I was like, I thought you'd be more excited. And you were like, no, I didn't want to it was cool. I just didn't want to like say stuff. It would have sounded funny. And then you did all these like, what? Oh, you just blew my head open.
Yeah.
And I said I was going to splice those in, and I did.
And if you caught that, good for you. You passed.
And if you didn't, pay more fucking attention.
Daniel. Damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even if
it's like we talked to two people in this podcast.
Yeah. When we get more listeners, not if. When we get more listeners, I'm still going to call everybody Daniel. I'm just going to. That's it. That's the name now.
I like that.
Daniel, listen more, Daniel. Even if we have like 15 people listening one day, that's what I'm striving for. 15 listeners. Wow.
I thought it was 13. Was it 15?
I don't know. But
you said it on a ramble rant once.
Well, now I'm shooting for 15.
5 or something. I was like, that's your goal? Great.
Yeah. I'm shooting for 50 and I have higher hopes.
So yeah, like once I was doing skit once and I had to be this like mean dad. So there was like 4 people that had their backs to the audience. And then like this daughter or whatever would come to each of these people. I can't remember what kind. I don't know. You're teaching a moral of some sort, right? And so she'd come to each of these people. And it's probably about how people could respond or something. And I was the dad who was mad at her.
Oh.
So I was like getting in and I was ready. And she came to me and I turned around and I fucking just ripped her a new one. And she said after, she goes, you actually really like scared me. And I was like, cool. Fucking nailed it.
So you were supposed to wait. Sorry, was she like a teacher trying to teach people how to disengage? No, she was just another student.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, it wasn't in school, but it was like this
improv-ish.
It was this church thing. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
But it was just kind of like maybe tone it down a little bit. Like don't be so real.
Yeah.
Because she was just like,
man,
you actually scared. Like I got frightened from how you.
That would be.
You seemed really like actually fucking angry at me. And I was like, well, that was what I was supposed to do, right?
I would pay. That would be just like. So I'm just all I can think of now is like, okay, so I'm gonna be the bad kid, and you're gonna be the scolding father, and then you're just like, seriously, Elizabeth, fuck you. Why haven't you gone to school yet? You gotta get real. Why are you such a dropout? Why does nobody love you? Why do you have the drug issues? And then just get super real, and then have her go, dude, like.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't what I said. It was
take it. Oh, you're just very.
I was like
angry.
There's no swearing or drug talk because it was a church thing. So
fuck you and your heroin problem. Ouch.
But it was more like I would turn around and and be like, I've had enough of you doing this shit. Stop it. I can't handle it. It'd be more like that. It was.
Oh man.
Like
I wasn't ready for that. That was great.
Yeah, that's how she felt.
Holy crap!
Except I was closer to her, and she was like, her eyes bugged out. She was just like, and I think part of the reason that she wanted me to tone it down was because that she had a hard time going to the next person after that. Like she couldn't probably keep going.
She didn't know what to do, and everybody was just like, okay, well, I can either be more of an aggressive person and scare her, or I just give up.
Like I was like, wow, that was my job, right? That was my job. I did my job.
I did my job right.
I did my fucking job. If the rest of you can't do your job right, well, fuck, get new people.
Get better.
Get better.
Do better, yeah.
All right.
That's so funny. Anyway. Can you believe it's only been 12 minutes? I felt like we've done a whole podcast.
That's right.
It's crazy. Sometimes I feel like we just like, wow, that was an hour?
But this, it feels like, well, I guess because we've talked about a bunch of different things already. Have we? I don't know now.
Yeah, well, a couple things. They correlate, though. They correlate. Or correlate?
I think that works.
I think that works.
Correlate? Like, yeah, correlate works. Mm-hmm. But let's learn words.
Coordinate. Correlate.
Because what I like about things is I know how to use things usually, but I'm like, what is the actual definition?
Yanni.
To correlate, have a mutual relationship or connection, yeah, in which one thing affects or depends on another.
Bitchin'. I can use words properly.
So, in which one thing affects or depends on the other, though?
Damn it, Daniel, why aren't you here? Daniel.
Okay, so it's not really like it. I think people do use it that way, but I guess if you go straight by the definition, it's not because it's supposed to affect or depend on something. So you're talking more of like it's relatable.
Yeah.
Or like it's.
I'm saying that like two different situations that we talked about in itself
relate to each
related.
other.
Yes. Okay. There it is. Damn it, Daniel. I did fail. Fuck. But I'm just thinking. I'm going to have to say Daniel.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. I like the Daniel thing. I'm going to keep it. But I can't say damn it, Daniel, because that was an online viral video. Damn, Daniel. Where'd you get those shoes? So
Maybe we should just pick a different name then.
no, I don't want to. I like it. Daniel Wyatt here. He's the one. Fine, then we'll pick Leonard.
Oh, it should be Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Because he's like us. We're like him.
We're totally like him. Yeah. We're totally like Leonardo. Yeah.
Well, if we lived back then, maybe we would have been.
Da Vinci.
Again, call back to another episode. Listen to it, and then you'll know what the fuck we're talking about.
I thought you were talking about DiCaprio, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
We're totally like him, too.
We're so handsome. Yeah.
Good for grapes. Or no, it's Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Who's eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of? What? Something with grapes in it. Oh Mommy!
I go from like a Vancouver band, Good for Grapes, to like a classic novel,
And then we got
Grapes
there.
of Wrath, which is also another Vancouver band from my day.
I think I heard. Didn't they have like a single
They had a few.
that were like pretty good? And they're from Vancouver?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, they
cool.
Kelowna.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. So here's another definition of correlate, which works. Each of two or more related or complementary things.
Very nice.
Nailed it, Dylan.
Knowledge. I got lots of it.
Bomb.
So, yeah, those are some crazy stories. You got one now for me to tell?
Sing that song you were singing earlier.
Sitting on the dock in the bay. No, I was
You
looking.
changed it because before you saying on. Well, no, you said on and in both times. It's of.
Sitting of the dock.
No, sitting on the dock of the bay.
Oh, wasting my time. Well, it's because I was looking at a dock floating on the bay. So I changed the words.
Not a bay. It's a gorge.
I was trying to make it fit the damn song. I don't know, but I still...
Gotcha.
Ah. Got you.
I didn't mean that I got you. I meant I understand.
Oh, I thought you were just like, gotcha.
This is the episode of like confirming. The confirming episode.
The most communicated not well. And then confusion. Something like that.
What? So something we brought up last time, and then we got completely fucking derailed with Andrew Lloyd Webber.
That man swept us off our feet.
Or no, that wasn't it. It was 2 episodes ago
Retracted.
where we got derailed by Hit Express. The train derailed.
Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah, that was a stretch.
Cute. I make good jokes.
Sure, whatever.
They're really funny in my head.
They're really fanny in your head?
Funny. There's a lot of things in my head that are really great.
I just have a bunch
There's
of...
a lot of things that would just really bother people, though. Or just, they'd be like, how did every day?
I just have screaming cats in my head with like bloody eyes.
Ugh. That sounds terrible.
And they're on fire. And the screaming's like super loud. I have to tone it out just to do these podcasts.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I got a lot going up there, man.
That's not a lot. It's just nasty.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 3 things.
It's a lot to deal with.
It's one cat. Or maybe there's more than one cat, but it's just cats.
Yeah.
It's not like a forest or like a...
It's black.
It's not like a zoo.
It's eternal darkness.
It's... Except for the fire.
That's the only thing that lights it up.
Fire lights a lot of shit up.
Those
It was the
cats.
thing before fucking light bulbs.
But why are
Fire.
their eyes bleeding?
It's dark in here. Light the fire. Light the torch. Light the lamp. Ooh. Fire.
Caveman.
It's the only light in there. It's fucking... It was all... This is the sun! It is light!
Whoa, maybe my head is the eternity. Maybe that's what started everything. And I'm not going to go that far.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can. No one's going to believe you. So
I wasn't going to say I'm God or anything like that. There's only one God.
Is there?
But I was just going to say that I was
gonna
hurt.
get some mail now.
No, I'm not God. I am not God. There's one God. He is up in the sky.
Yeah, you're still gonna get mail.
Oh,
because you're saying there's one God.
I am just a mere human being. I could never be God. I'm never Jesus.
So what religion is it where the cow's the god?
Hinduism.
Is it? So when the cow jumps over the moon, that's like,
yeah.
is that a dumb dad joke? You're like,
no,
is it a joke?
Is it? So
The fuck?
Wait, is it a cow god? They just can't eat it. I don't even know if it's a god. I thought it was like Vishnu. She's not a cow, or she.
What?
That's the god with the many arms.
Oh,
That's their god. Wow, we sound like
dumb.
and yeah, we might get some hate mail. All I'm saying is that
Oh, we're definitely gonna get hate mail at some point.
I'm not God, but maybe my head is eternity timelines.
It says cow is home to all God. Cow as God in Hinduism. Why we worship cow?
They worship cows, but they're not God.
Oh, Kamadehenu? Is that what you were saying?
No, it's Vishnu. Well, I'm so uneducated, so probably not.
Even though you're like,
Anyways, I want to reiterate one time, just so I don't unappease anybody and even higher beings. I am not God. I am not Jesus. I am just a mere mortal human being.
so being that you think there's one God, you're
With a fucked up head. I have a fucked up head.
Oh, I thought you were saying God had a fucked up head.
No. He has a beautiful head.
So, cattle in religion and mythology, due to the multiple benefits from cattle. That's how they start this.
Well, they all ranchers.
There are varying beliefs about cattle as societies and religions. In some regions, especially Nepal and most states of... I should be doing this in an accent. What?
If you're thinking of doing this in an Indian accent, please don't.
No, I mean, that I can see why you'd think that too, but I don't know what I would say with that one.
No, that was terrible. Was that Chinese?
I don't know.
God, wow. Okay.
You know who I love who's Indian is Kumail Nanjiani. Fucking brilliant.
Holy fuck. You pronounced that word really good.
What's because he's on Harmontown all the time? Kumail.
Is he in Big Bang Theory?
No, he's in Silicon Valley.
Oh, is he like Harold and Kumar? Oh, no, that's Kal Penn.
Kumail, not Kumar. Kumail.
No, the movie's called Harold and Kumar. Anyways, I'm just sounding more and more ignorant.
Him and his wife wrote and did the movie The Big Sick. It's kind of about their life.
I will have to look into that.
He married a white Texan. I think she's from Texas.
Texan.
Like a white Southern girl.
See, we do all accents, not just one or the other.
Texan.
Or we can do white.
It's funny that it's okay to like rip on like country and Texan backcountry. Oh, no one's gonna get mad at you for
that
fucking mocking that accent or not. Well, no, that's the thing. You can do that accent and you can mock it, and no one's gonna give a shit.
That's true.
But if you do another accent,
they'll get mad
because they'll say you're mocking it. Even if you're not mocking, you're just doing it.
You're just doing it. Why can't you do it? What would a white Canadian boy be? Hey, Kyle.
Depends from where you are.
Wait, I'm going to attempt it. Hey, Kyle, can you pass me that Mountain Dew? No, wait, the Monster. I want the Monster. Sick, bro. Thanks. And now I'm going to go skateboard while wearing my DC hat.
But you're definitely doing an age thing, though, too.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is my accent. This is my white boy accent.
See, when I think white boy Canadian, I think trailer park. So then I think more of like a thing like that. Why? It's like a Canadian pikey. Like, let's go over to the farm over there. Bring the iced tea too, okay? Okay, sounds good. That's great. So, Nepal and most states of India, the slaughter of cattle is prohibited and their meat may be taboo. Cattle are considered sacred in world religions such as Hinduism, Jainism. I don't know what Jainism is. Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, and others. Cattle played other major roles in many. This is a terrible article. It doesn't tell you a goddamn thing.
I was not expecting you to continue reading that article in that accent.
I thought it was fitting.
I just was like, what the fuck is he talking about? I thought you were just doing an impression off the top of your head.
Oh, you didn't know I was reading.
And then you're like, oh wait, he's reading something. Fuck. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. So that's what I think of like a white boy Canada.
I just think of an angry kid yelling at his mom. Mom, I'm playing Minecraft, Mom.
It's not yelling, but I like it.
Mom, can you get out of here, Mom?
Or that's like the marijuana-induced yelling.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking...
Mom, if I had energy, I'd really fucking yell at you now, but this is all I got. So,
Mom, I'm eating Cheetos and masturbating. Leave me alone. At the same time. Ew. Imagine that, masturbating and eating Cheetos at the same time.
I'd just get distracted.
With what? Masturbating or eating Cheetos?
Both. Like I'd forget about the other, and
So
then
you
I'd
would
forget
eat
about the other, and then forget about the.
Masturbating?
No, like if I was masturbating, then I'm like, oh, I want Cheeto, and then I eat a Cheeto, and I'd be chewing, then I'd probably slow down or stop.
It's like, oh, I missed the money shot.
Or it's like, fuck, I gotta start over. And then you're like, oh, Cheetos, and then you're like, it's like a.
But one hand would have
circle.
to be for one, and one would have to be for the other. You don't want to cross worlds with that. So that just get real messy, real gross, real quick.
Well, usually you mean after you come.
Yes.
Because it's not like, I don't know about you, but do you just come and then it's like, okay, let's go again. Handful of Cheetos. Take two.
Yeah. just giving her all she's got. Yeah.
Usually I'm like, okay, next task.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's done, moving on.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Okay, I'm
You're like,
done with
I'm
this
making
now.
a day of it. I just take a break and eat some Cheetos, and then
Even
I go
if I
back.
can't, I'm just gonna still be tugging on this thing. Yeah. Limp and all.
I don't know why this doesn't feel good anymore, but fuck it. This is what I'm doing today.
Maybe it's because I'm eating Cheetos.
I'm committed.
This is what I'm doing all day. Yeah. Just look at your planner, masturbate. Yeah.
Well,
12 hours.
and the other thing too is if you're mixing hands up and shit, all the coloring from the Cheetos.
Oh, okay, I'm over it. Oh, okay, that grossed me out.
that grossed you out.
Yeah.
Not the part of like other stuff getting on your Cheetos.
Oh yeah, that's gross too. Oh fuck.
Oh, there we go. That's
the line.
This is my elevator pitch for our podcast. Is I get a little more mature or a little immature.
I get a little more mature. I talk about Cheetos and masturbating. Yeah. I guess I brought it up.
I get
but you
immature.
went with it.
That's the thing though. I fucking do that.
It's like T-ball. I set you up and you just take it on home.
T-ball? Oh, because you just put it on the tee.
I said, yeah,
there you go. I put it there for you. Now hit it out of the park. So you're saying I don't have to be like they're not good what I say. It's just you set it up so well.
That's right. I'm the brains. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Do you like that song by Pet Shop Boys?
Brains? Oh, I've got the looks. You've got the power. Let's make lots of money. Wait, is that the song? Is that Pet Shop Boys?
It's a song, but it doesn't have the words.
Is that the right song though?
Yeah.
Oh, the only one I can think of
but
is
the words are, I've got the brains, you've got the brawn, let's make lots of money.
I thought you said looks.
I've got the brains, you got the, is it looks?
You've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. No, unless I've been singing it wrong. But the only one I can think of is, you always on my mind, you always on my mind.
Which isn't even there.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
I've got the brains, you got the looks. Oh, but they do say brawn, so it says, we gotta sing it.
I'm gonna butcher it again. You've got the brains.
I've got the brain. I've got the brains. You've got the looks. Let's make lots of money.
I didn't even know where to fucking go with that.
You've got the brawn. I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money.
That was awful. That was like, well, that was great for you. I just didn't know what to do.
I've got the brain.
That's the Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah.
I know I said that so high.
Because I was singing that way. So yeah, it says, I've got the brains, you got the looks.
I thought that was like a one-hit wonder.
Money. You've got the brawn, I've got the brains. No, I think that might have been one of their biggest hits, though.
I like You're Always on My Mind. It's
not even their song.
But it's funky. You are always on my mind. Yeah, isn't it like a really slow, creepy song?
You are always on my mind.
You are always on me mind. Okay. Vortex.
It's a good song, though. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have.
What the fuck? You're
rewriting it. Yeah.
Okay, we're making a new album called Cam Butchers the Classics. It's going to be out on iTunes for $9.99.
Right.
That's rude.
No, I said it's rewrite. I'm rewriting them.
Oh, so he rewrites the classics. Nah, I like Butchers the Classics.
Well, we're going to put out an album, right? Yeah. We're going to put out an album of all our renditions that we do, because we do a lot of renditions. I realized
we can call ourselves the Rainditions.
I like it. The Rainditions.
The Rainditions.
Better type that down.
But I mean, we spoke it in vocal text, and now it's written down in our technology.
I suppose I'll listen to it again. So explain to me, even though you ran into my friends the other day and they didn't think you were a child.
They didn't.
No, which you don't seem like a child unless you're around your children. friends.
Oh yeah,
And then you're like,
there he is. He's a little baby. But
baby.
well, if you look at me, it's like, okay, he looks like a kid. Like that's what she said too.
Did she?
I'm pretty wise.
You kind of look like her kids.
Do I?
I think maybe.
I look like her kids?
Yeah.
I am the fuck. Well, I'm definitely going through puberty right now. That's for sure. 'Cause my voice keeps cracking. But no, she said, "Oh wow!" Like she was shocked when I told her my age. But I would say I'm wise.
Anyway, so,
but...
well, sometimes you can be. Anyway, so yeah, going back to that, being that you are young, even though sometimes you don't seem it, you do have that young streak. So let's talk about something young. So we have a friend who says and types all the time this phrase, and I'm like, yeah, I get it in some ways, but then sometimes I'm like, I don't see how that fits there. Low key.
Who says this? Oh, a friend. Low key. Yeah, that's a young guess.
Yeah, so it's like my thing of that is how I understand it is like low key, like under the radar, like chill.
Yeah.
But she'll say it in times like she knows I told her I was going to talk about it. She's like, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Because she'll be like,
does this person start with the letter E?
Yeah.
It's Ethan.
It's Ethan. Yeah, my friend, yeah. Well, I was going to say Ethan girl.
She was named Ethan. Hey, it's 2019. She can be named Ethan.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, if I say that, I'm fucking saying something wrong there too. So
she can be named Ethan. Anyways, yeah, continue.
Or Ethan can be she. So, but she'll say things like, I don't know, what could be an example? Like,
low key, can you sauce me that pen over there?
Yeah. Like it'll be at the beginning of something that doesn't even
like, oh, why do I have to be low key about it? Do you secretly want me to pass you this pen?
There's no, it doesn't.
I just realized I used another term in that, sauce. Well, that's probably not a new term.
I don't know what you said.
Sauce me something. Like, yo, bro, sauce me a beer.
Well, I don't know it. I don't use it.
Anyways, the point of that, low key, can you pass me? Low key, can you pass me that pen over there? It's like, why do I need to be low key about it? Why can't I just pass it to you high key, medium key even?
Which is, why is there a key? Like, why is there a beginning? Like, why do you have to?
You gotta sing.
Pass me the fucking thing.
Yeah, low key. Oh, you gotta do up the pen to her.
Or I'm not gonna go through this again with you.
Low key.
No, or low key. I'm just not gonna go through this again with you.
Yeah. See, there's difference in the presentation.
Yeah, but so what is low key like? Okay.
Pretty much. It's like low key. I don't know. It just, why do we say half the things we say?
I don't know why you guys say half of the things.
Well, I don't say it. I was saying yeet for a while, but it's only because it was
yeet.
Yeah, I was pissing one of my friends off.
What is yeet?
I'm even too old for yeet. That's like what the school kids say. I guess I don't know. It means I think it's another word for passing something or throwing something. It's like, yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna yeet you off the boat. That's
a terrible one. Yeet. No wonder that didn't last.
Yeet.
That's shitty.
It's like throwing something.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
well,
dumb.
Hey, the kids don't think it is.
They're not using it anymore.
They're not. So Cam just killed yeet. I used it twice, and then it pissed her off. So then, I used it like 15 times.
Because it's dumb.
Can you yeet me a y'all? That's a hey y'all.
Yeah, you look like a kid.
That boy is 12. Ouch. What the hell?
I didn't say you look 12. I said you look like her kid.
I mean, he's a good-looking kid. Don't get me wrong, but he's very, very much younger than I am. He's probably half my age.
Yeah, I didn't say you.
Age-wise.
You can look like. People have babies and they're like, oh my God, he looks just like the dad. And you're like, you're such a lying, fucking, fawning,
saying the typical bullshit.
Yeah. Why do we have to love babies? It's like when people walk around with their dogs and they let it come over to you and you're like, just because you have a dog and most people want to pet it.
Doesn't make you king shit.
Not that I don't want to pet dogs, but I'm just like.
I do.
Just because you have a dog doesn't make me like you. Doesn't make you like a good person.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me think that you're cuter and nicer and better.
You could be an asshole with a dog.
Yeah. But people with dogs, they just come over and it's like, oh yeah, oh you know that I'm
love.
Yeah,
I'm so caring. Yeah. The next time I hear somebody say, "Oh, it looks just like the dad" or something like that, I want to see that baby with a full-on goatee, a bald patch, a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee coming out right out the womb.
Or you could just say that. Which part? The bald head?
Yeah, the bald.
Is that the thing?
The baby fat? Are you calling my dad fat?
Is it the drool coming out of his mouth?
Because those are all things my dad do.
Snotty nose. Which part?
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, this just got too real.
What would it look like a mom? The bitch face.
The bitch face.
The look. The angry look.
Yeah, just
the
comes out
confusion.
Or is it the loving in their eyes? Is
Why
that a
am I-
song?
why am
I
I
can see
going all-
the want in your eyes.
Who does that?
I can see the want in your blue eyes. Is that Conway Twitty?
I don't know. That'd be great though.
Is that Conway Twitty? I don't know if that's the main name of the song.
Yeah.
Is it Conway Twitty?
Oh my god, nailed it.
Wow.
Yeah. Wonder if it's 1982.
No, it's like fucking like 60s.
85.
85?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, I just ruined all my smartness with that. I think he started in the 60s. Conway Twitty.
Well, he's been around for a while. But
You know
I
who
mean,
he is. You must.
Fuck you. Fucking to you. Well, he must have started in the 60s. You know who he is.
That's the thing, right? But
Anyway, it was 85.
the song. But when did he start? He's been around for a while, hasn't he? Is he dead?
Yes.
Aw. Rest in peace, Conway.
He was born in 33,
Oh my god.
Missouri.
In 33 in
He
Missouri.
was born in Missouri and died in Missouri.
Born and raised in Missouri. Born in
Maybe
1990.
when he went back, he had a flashback. He was like, "Fuck this!" Just
my
didn't have the pumping in the heart to keep it going while he went through that trauma.
What, going back to Missouri? Just being in Missouri?
Going back home. Went back home and he was like, "Fuck, this is why I left. I gotta go." Didn't make it.
No, didn't make it. What did he actually die of? Probably like a heart attack or something.
Abdominal. I gotta do this as a doctor. Abdominal.
That sounds like a
Can't
pilot.
say the word abdominal aortic.
If you were my doctor, I would be very scared.
I can fix it. I can't say it, but I can fix that shit.
I think, yeah. Imagine a doctor saying that to you. Yo, I could fix
Well,
that
they
shit.
they can't write either. So
Imagine just being at a doctor and you're like, oh, my stomach hurts. And the doctor just goes, yo, I can fix that shit. That's the way it's going with the kids' language. That's what doctors are going to soon say. It's like, yo, yeet me that scalpel.
well, the way the TV shows go, if you say that to certain people, they will feel better about you because they'll be like, "Oh, I get him.
I get this guy.
I connect."
Homie. Yeah. Oh, you can cut me open, doctor.
That was me hitting my chest, by the way.
Pop, pop. No, that was him hitting me in the face, actually.
He's just so used to it, he didn't react.
yeah, I just totally, no
took it.
reaction, yeah. And I even didn't break stride in my sentence there,
Yeah.
like I just did. But yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Anyway, I don't know the years. 55 to 90. No, 55.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I guess till 93 till he died.
That's the year I was born. He died in 93? Maybe I'm the reincarnation of Conway Twitty. What day did he die? July 10th?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, fuck you. You just gave me a jammer and a half. Holy shit. Am I Conway Twitty? So that'd be pretty neat.
His name is Harold Lloyd Jenkins.
That's a very Missouri name.
Better known by his stage name, Conway Twitty. Like, that's a huge difference of a stage name, man. Big old difference.
Doesn't he got Twitty in his name?
Okay, I gotta go.
I see the want in your blue eyes. Oh, okay, yeah. This gotta go. So, he's gonna go bake a cake, and I'm gonna go masturbate and eat cheesies.
Oh, we didn't talk about the water clock.
Next time on the BSP podcast, we will talk about the water
clock. Water-powered clock.
Clock or a scandal like Watergate? It's a clock. Never mind. It's just a clock.
Well, I showed it to the microwave, so it.
I think we don't even need to talk about it anymore. No, I think they got the point. It's a water clock.
It's powered by water.
Crazy. We just talked about
and
it.
other stuff. There's other things in it.
Boom.
Oh, and it's leaking now. So okay, gotta go.
Gotta go. Bye.
Ciao.
Hello.
That was fun
Oh yeah, that was fun.
the other day.
That was fun the other day.
That was fun the other day.
We had fun that one time a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And this is a different time that we're having fun.
I know. Sorry. It was what?
I'm just saying this is a different time that we're having fun.
It's a different time that we're having fun.
A different time that we're having fun.
It's like a scale. You did a scale with your voice.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we talked about yesterday. But
We talked about Regis Philbin's exercise video. We talked about O.J. Simpson and how he did it.
This is on the next podcast.
Yeah. Or how he didn't do it. Yeah.
How he didn't do it.
What side are you on? I don't know. Let me know. I mean, this is very old, and it's obvious that he did
Maybe he didn't do all of it.
Maybe he didn't mean to kill them. He just meant to extremely hurt them. But he didn't actually want to kill them. And then he's like, oh shit, I gone too far. Who's that big guy from that book?
Maybe they made him do it, you know? Like it wasn't his fault. They just wound him up. Maybe they were narcissists. And just
Ooh,
triggered him.
What's that? What's her name? The blonde lady and the black guy. Oh, what's his name?
Cole and OJ.
No. But no, who's the person that she was with?
Oh.
That also got the other guy that got kind of caught up in that whole thing.
Kato? What was it?
Oh, it's been so long. It's so early.
I was in college then.
Oh, you were in college, so you should remember. You were probably watching The Verdict. Did you watch the Bronco chase?
I was in drum college,
So what? You didn't give a shit about that? Oh, true. Anyways, I think he very strongly could have done it, but I don't want to say.
You don't want to be mean like that?
Nah, he did it. I'm just gonna be mean like that. He did it.
Mean like that.
I'm gonna be mean like that.
Don't be mean like that.
But there's like, OJ just started a Twitter.
Mean like that.
And he's like threatening people who have fake OJ accounts.
Why got people be mean like that?
Yeah, he's like, hey, and he's like using knife emojis and shit.
That sounds like it's mean like that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, if you don't delete this account, you're gonna regret it. And then
he's playing on some history shit right there, and that's kind of mean like that.
Well, it's kind of sketchy. It's like, okay, if you got away with murder, why would you hint towards murder? That just sounds stupid.
Because he's mean like that.
Or he's just nuts.
No, it's a good ploy. It's like, do you get it? It's like if someone punches someone and they just flat out knock him out, and they're like, okay, don't get hit by that guy. All that guy's got to do is like, do you want me to hit you?
Do you?
or like, okay, here's some therapy for you. Here's some psychology. When you're a child, looks. So you know how people can, when they're older, they're adults, and their parent or something can give them a look, and it just drops them, kills them, stops them.
Yeah, they're like, oh, shit.
That's because when they're kids, that look is associated with an action.
Yeah.
So, and then that action is taken away, and the look does the action.
She's got the looks to kill. Yeah.
So, I think that's a different concept, but
oh yeah, totally.
I don't think
totally different.
That's a mom thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Jesus,
depends on your mom, I suppose. But yeah, so it's like they're just, it's that look. It's like I don't have to hit you. He doesn't have to kill you, but you can just say knife. Remember?
That's implying that he did it. Oh no, I guess he's in this weird vortex where it's like, I wouldn't put it past this guy, but we can't prove that he did it, so I'm just not going to test him.
He's like, yeah, like, do you
want to find out?
You don't know. Yeah. So
did you want to find out? But anyways, it was hilarious, this conversation. This guy like filmed it, and then he was just like toying around with OJ, and then OJ just started getting super pissed off and was like just reaming this dude out, and he filmed the whole conversation between him and OJ. And dude went off the rail. OJ went off the rail on this guy, and this guy was just laughing the whole time. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? What is he gonna actually go over there and fucking stab this guy? He just got to jail the second time for robbing his own memorabilia.
Well, that's the funny thing is that
that's what he went to jail for. Yeah.
Well, no, but OJ, yeah, but it's like he can threaten like that, and most people will be like, shit. But at the same time, it's like, well, he's not going to do it because he's not going to go through that fucking thing again.
He
might
the majority
won't make it next time.
The majority of his life is damn near gone. Well, not the majority, but he's pretty old now. He has to be. And what does he want to be kicking it with Bill Cosby in jail as the two elderly black men of the prison scene? I don't think so.
Well, it might not be so bad.
OJ, Buck, you're a crazy motherfucker, but not as crazy as I am.
I'm glad you're here. We should get Mike in. What did Mike do? Mike Tyson.
Oh, he bit off an ear? Oh, no, that wasn't why I went to jail. That's not why I went to jail. I think he was just fucked one time.
That was just good press.
That was just good press, yeah. That was just smart. In the dumbest way possible.
No, didn't he, like, hit his girlfriend or something? I don't know.
Domestic abuse. I wouldn't put it past him. But I don't know these people. Well,
he's got a high voice.
Who?
Mike Tyson.
I would like to play it.
Oh, it's like
got,
that.
He's like,
I would like to play it. Yeah. It's high but low.
I say, I would like you to come in and see my new show at the Carnegie Hall. Please, come on. Oh, what you doing? Come on, go see it. Go see it.
His new show, Shadowboxing.
Shadowboxing at Carnegie Hall with Mike Tyson.
It'd actually be a good show. It'd be pretty funny.
It's just like
it'd be like a comedy show for him. That'd be awesome.
What's that sort of dancing called when it's just like moving around each other and
ballet?
No,
modern.
But you're like trying to speak a message by not saying anything, but just dancing.
Isn't that all dancing?
Fuck.
Charades.
Charade dancing. Yeah, charade. No, it's
Say your thing. There's a word. There's a word for it.
There's a word for it. There's a word for it, and I can't think of it. Dan. Damn you, Dan! You didn't help me again. Anyways, I got a tea time.
He's got a tea time.
Hot tea at high noon.
Gotta go.
High noon tea.
Stand in the sun in his fully clothed body.
Yeah, and play golf.
He thought ahead.
Yeah.
Had a long sleep and didn't think. So
that's right.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Follow us.
Go to the website. Black Sweater Ka.
www.blacksweater.ca.
And Instagram at
Black Sweater
Entertainment.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm mixing it up. We should just like stick with one thing. Fuck.
And then
Black Sweater Entertainment. Yeah, I know.
I don't know why you didn't, but
I should have. I can still change it.
Maybe they're taken. I don't know.
Nope, I can still change it. Hey, wait, if you're listening though, fuck you. Don't take it. Don't take it before I can take it.
And Twitter, screw Twitter. No, because by the time you listen to this, we might do it. So it's Twitter at
Black Sweater Ent.
And then there's YouTube, which is Black Sweater Perspective.
Yep.
Patreon is our website, or you can link to it from our website. We have Patreon. You can join the families and stuff and get extra stuff.
Yeah.
And we started On the Go podcast. So we're going to do these little, at least like 10-minute podcasts that will just be randomly uploaded all over the place all over the time. And
you'll see them and they're like 10 minutes and you're like, I got time for that.
Yeah, that's what you'll think. You'll be like,
I got time for that.
It's like cracking a soda.
Yeah. Coffee break. They're the Coffee Break podcast. Boom.
There you go. Maybe that's what we should call it.
The Coffee break.
Yeah, I like
registered. Registered assholes.
Registered assholes.
The Coffee Break podcast. It's a 15-minute podcast break. That's cool.
I like it. Done.
Yeah, done. Done dealio. That's what we're
now
calling
I got to go change the name of those 3.
Yeah. Well, I also like On the Go because we are physically on. Or no, I guess that we don't have to be on the go. We could do a 10-minute podcast here.
Or we just did outside.
Yeah, but we were over there. But now we're here. So it's different. Time is a place and an area.
They'll be called things. On the go or coffee break.
Yeah, but
I like both.
Because 10 minutes, we aim them to be about 10 minutes, and a coffee break's 15 minutes. That's enough time to sit down, listen to it, and get going.
Here's the thing.
What?
10 minutes plus will be on the goes. 10 minutes shorter will be coffee breaks.
Okay.
How's that?
Have a coffee break. Have a Kit Kat.
That?
Have a break. That sounds great. I'm trying to think of Nestle catchphrases.
What's Twix? Twix was always my favorite. Always.
You silly rabbit. Twix are for kids.
Is that what it is?
No, that's Trix cereal.
Trix, right. I'm like, it's something though.
Close, yeah. All right, I gotta go play golf.
Tea time.
Yeah.
So I think did we cover everything? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And if not, just go to our website. That's all there.
Just fucking go. Oh, here. This is what I want to say. Oh,
yeah.
So and subscribe and rate us. But what I also want to say is that you can listen to our podcast on the website, but please download them because downloading helps us on iTunes. So if everyone's going to the website and listening to them, it doesn't show that we're downloading, and that doesn't
mean much.
It's like thanks for listening, but it doesn't help us progress in any type of way
because we don't have a play count on that on podcast.
No, there's no counting on that.
So we're just counting on you.
Just counting on you guys to download this stuff.
And then you can listen to it and you're not on data. You can just put it on your phone. You can go anywhere. And you can just listen to it.
Download it, delete it, download it, delete it, and download it again.
Buy 2 new phones, get 2 new contracts, download it on each one of those phones.
I don't even know if it needs to be different things. I think
that'd just be above and beyond.
I don't think that they're that smart yet.
That you can just like click download and delete download.
I don't know. Maybe that's what I should be doing with my spare time.
All of a sudden, we're the most popular podcast on the net. Yeah, no reason.
No reason.
Okay. Anyways, I really got to fly.
Okay. Ciao. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.